Hello everybody, this is Gentex Guy here, and as you can see, I am once again at my bedroom fire alarm system. So as you can see, I still have the Gentex Commander 3 up, and if I pan down, you can see that I still have the Fire-Lite BG12 up as well. Now one thing you may have noticed is that there is a new piece of conduit that wasn't there before, going off from the right of where the alarm spot is. So, let's go see what that is. As you can see, I now have a spot for a smoke detector, and in that spot I have my brand new System Sensor i3. So this specific i3 is a model 4WTB, so it's 4-wire, and along with the standard photoelectric smoke sensor, it also has two thermal heat sensors. So let's take a closer look. Looking at the top two wires, those two wires are the resettable power. So every time the panel resets, those wires will stop giving 24 volts for 10 seconds or so, and that's how the alarm resets. Then the bottom two wires are the zone wires. So the smoke detector is on zone 2, and if you look closely, you can see that there is a resistor in there. Now, you may have noticed that the panel isn't going into trouble. It's in this room, and you can't hear it beeping. That's because, typically with these 4-wire detectors, instead of having a standard end-of-line resistor like I have on there, you would have an end-of-line relay. And that's how 4-wire detectors would be monitored. However, I didn't get an end-of-line relay with this smoke detector, so I just put a standard zone resistor in the spot where the zone is, and the panel doesn't go into trouble. However, when the smoke detector goes into alarm, it does send the panel into alarm as well. So it does work in that aspect. However, it is not monitored for faults. It's only monitored for when the zone is activated. Alright, so let's take a closer look at the head of the detector. So these are your two indicator lights right here, and the green one, generally speaking, sometimes these two LEDs will blink different sequences when something is going on, but generally speaking, this LED will blink once every 5 seconds if it has power. And then this red LED right here will turn solid if the detector goes into alarm. This little thing right here, this is the test button. So if you were to stick like a small screwdriver in there or something like that, it will, and you push it like a button, it will send the detector into alarm. Here is the label on the back of it. As you can see, it is a model 4WTB. And right here at the top, those are the pins that get it to connect to the base. Alright, so I am about to do a quick test of the detector using a small screwdriver. Now, the Gentex Commander 3 does work, however, due to the fact that this system is in my bedroom and there are other people living in this house, I do not have the horn portion of the alarm set, so the only thing you'll hear is the panel piezo, but you will still see the strobe. So I do apologize for that. I know it's not as exciting, but there will be a system test coming up with lots of noise and lights. So yeah, without further ado, here we go. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video.